What's up, guys? How are you all? I hope everyone's having a good day. Almost midweek. Can't wait for the weekend. Like really, that feeling that some weeks are just so much longer than the others, and yeah, and you just can't wait for it to be over. But anyways, I hope everyone's well. I actually something I keep coming across in tech community, actually not tech community in general, but mostly developers, um, and that is something to do with the finances. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, and don't take an offense when I say this, but as developers, I mean, not me per se, but a lot of the people who are developers, they they have a very weird way of managing their finances, like really strange. It's if effective as well, it's not bad, but they have a very strange way of managing their finances. So for example, they want um get themselves a good pair of sneaker, good comfortable pair of sneaker, but they will put um 2,000 pound in crypto every couple months, you know. And that's very strange, isn't it? It's like you don't it's like we've stopped caring for ourselves, you know. um we are so focused, so in tune to like particular thing, and just like tunnel vision just on that, like outside and everything else around us just doesn't matter, you know. Like most people, most developers I know, they barely got the house. Like literally, they don't know how to cook. They'll just do deliveries. They don't look after themselves. They don't dress well, and most of their money is just going in something like crypto, or going in S&P, which is not a bad thing. Right? S&P is not a bad thing, I guess, but like they don't care about themselves, like totally not. It's like they don't care about uh, how do other people look at them. I mean, I'll go to the office sometimes, and I'll see a lot of and this is not now, but before, when I was working for a slightly bigger company, when we had about like 20 developers in the same office, and you can tell someone's a developer just by looking at them. Again, not a bad thing, but like, come on, man, come on, guys, like seriously, you gotta look after yourself. You gotta, if you're making enough money, then at least spend it on yourself as well, you know. Um, don't just keep saving for what? Like literally saving for what? for for something that might happen one day. I'm not against saving, but like this whole idea of I'll just keep saving and I'll not gonna spend a penny or anything. That's all I'll do, saving. Spending money on myself doesn't matter, getting myself something nice from time to time doesn't matter. And you know what ends up happening is like, just these little things, I tell you, I swear to God, it's just these little things. It just, you keep digging the hole for yourself slowly, and you become just so weird in social situations. Like I swear to freaking God, I'm not lying about this, but there is developers who I have had great pleasure of working, great developers now. They literally don't know how to smile. They don't know what sort of smile they should how they should smile on certain things, and how they should react to certain other things. They just don't know. They just, if there's a room, and then there's a kind of intense environment, they don't know how to react to that. Can you believe that? This is like basic things we just learn from our parents, and just developers grow up, and then they just want to focus on one thing and one thing only, which is the career, money, and that's it. Social life doesn't matter, what people around you think about you doesn't matter. How to talk to people doesn't matter. And like, it's crazy, like it's really freaking crazy. And like, we kind of get this bad name for being nerds, like We get this because we just don't fit in easily. There is one thing, to be a guy who doesn't fit in but has a lot of social skills. If he wants to, he can. There is that, but there is people who honestly, genuinely have no idea how to fit in. How to talk, how to even say hi. The only thing they can talk about is writing code, programming, and if you bring in any other subject about life, how's this, how's that, how was your last holiday, what did you do, what did you enjoy, did you meet the locals there, did you what's your opinion on the food there, did you recommend anything? None of that. Now imagine yourself, trying to talk to people like this. It's crazy. And I'll tell you honestly, um don't go down that rabbit hole. It's all right in the beginning, but seriously, when once you start hitting your 30s, and you don't have those social skills, and you can't fit in, it gets rough, man. It gets rough. um yeah, tell me, do you guys know anyone? I'm sure you do. I'm freaking sure you do. I'll catch you guys later.